it's Nisha. So as promised, I am going to do an update on my luxury bags, and I'm gonna include a couple of which I would call premium high street or high-end. I don't have many luxury bags. As you know, I've started buying them about a year ago. First of all, I just wanted to say, if seeing someone showing expensive luxurious things is not your thing, please don't watch. This is not to brag. I just thought it would be helpful to give you like an update how I'm getting on with these expensive bags, were they worth it? Because I know myself, before I make any purchase, I research it, I watch other videos and I see what people say about it, because it is a big decision, big purchase. So just thought I'd get it out there. So my first luxury bag is Louis Vuitton Neverfull which is the medium size in monogram canvas. And you can get them with different color interior. I just got the classic one, I suppose. And as you know, my husband surprised me with this one. I always thought that that would be a first bag, luxury bag that I would want, because I wanted something that would be good for everyday use, will last me for years, and not something so delicate that I have to put it away and never touch it. So I was so happy to get this bag. Now let me tell you what I think about it, and that might upset some people because this bag is so loved out there, and I suppose that's why I thought I really wanted it. I still love it, I love the look of it, I love Louis Vuitton, but I wouldn't say this is the most practical bag. First of all, it is open, so you don't, the only closure you have is this little clip here, so it's quite open. This one comes, I know the old ones didn't come with the wallet, this one does, so I suppose you could put like important things in here, but it is not very roomy. So I find it that if I had it quite full up, it would be quite open. So as you can see, when you wear it, you have it under your arm, and I suppose your arm protects it, but then there are holes on either side. So if you were in a crowded place, I would be a bit worried. Also, because it is so big, you just shove things in, it's not easy to find anything. So what I did, do you remember I purchased this from Original Club, this very light felt insert that is especially designed for Neverfull They do them for all sorts of designer bags, and one, that you've got all these pockets that you can organize it, and two, you will protect the interior, and that fits perfectly in. So that fits perfectly in, and yes, it is very lovely to have all these compartments, but that makes your bag even more open. And I would say with all these compartments, even easier for any thief to pull something out. So, you know, I used to say, oh, I will have this while I'm traveling, but I didn't take it traveling because I was worried with it being so open. So I still love it, but I don't think it's as practical as I thought it would be. Another thing is, I find these straps, if you have quite a lot of stuff in here, really dig into my shoulders. I have quite small shoulders. Really, in ideal world, I would like to have just one strap on every bag. As soon as I have two straps, one tends to always slide off my shoulder. These are not too bad because they are quite thin, but this really digs into my shoulders. If I took it shopping for a few hours and I had quite a few things in here, I can really feel it. and there isn't any other way that you can really wear this bag. I mean, yes, you could hold it like a shopper, but it's not ideal again. So it is an iconic bag, it is a beautiful bag, and I do use it like for everyday going shopping, but I don't ever feel it much, and unfortunately I don't really use that insert with it. As great as those inserts are, I just, do you know what I mean? There is pros and cons to it. Yes, you can organize your bag, but it makes it even more exposed and I think easy to steal from. So my next bag is the GG Marmont Metallisé embellished bag, which, do you remember, I bought in Venice. I love this thing. I love the color. It is a beautiful neutral beige color. It is not cream, you know, it is not taupe. It's a nice beige color, and you can get them plain without all the embellishments, but I really like this one. It was new this season as well. They do, this one comes in black as well, like this. This is a, I would say that I don't know if these are Gucci's classic bags, but they do so many of those Marmont GG, which means, you know, you have the double G. Here on the normal Marmont Metallis, they are just like in this antique gold. This one is obviously embellished with pearls. How you open it, that's the only thing I don't like, the opening. Under this flap there is a little thing that you push up to open it. I would rather it being maybe magnetic, but doesn't matter. I love this bag. This bag is not that structured, so it is quite soft. People say that because of that it might lose its shape at some point, but I don't mind that, because I feel when the bag is that soft you can fit more in it. I love the size. The size is just perfect for me, and I use this bag more for, you know, like going out to lunch, to dinner, or maybe if I, you know, dress quite nicely and go shopping somewhere. But it is not a bag that I would wear, you know, to go and grocery shopping or something like that. It is very light, and I was afraid because this chain, as you can see, is really robust, and I thought that would make the bag very heavy, but it doesn't. It is really comfortable and light bag. Also, because the chain, you have the leather strap on the top of the chain, so the chain doesn't dig into your shoulder. You can wear this bag crossbody, and I love wearing it like this the most, and I find it so comfortable. A lot of bags, when I wear them crossbody, start hurting my shoulder, and it's not the actual digging of the strap, I don't know, it's just maybe the out of balance weight of the bag, but this one never has done. I just absolutely love this bag. You can also double up the chain and wear it on your shoulder. It is very roomy. I keep always my tissues when I store them, so let me get that out. It's got beautiful suede inside. It has one zipper pocket here, and with that I also bought this little wallet to go into this bag, or any small bag that I have, because my everyday wallet is quite big, and let me find it. So this is my everyday wallet. As you can see, it's so much bigger and quite thick. So if I can still fit it, no problem. I can still fit my phone, but it makes it more heavier, and obviously you get less room. But I can still put this big wallet here, no problem. But yeah, I got myself this Gucci, and that's Marmont GG as well, to go into my small bags. I love this bag so much that I feel like I probably will buy more of especially this shape and this size in different color. Maybe just a plain black one for like more of a casual look, or even those Soho, you know, crossbody bags. They don't have they're not Marmont, they have like embossed GG. So yes, I would definitely recommend this bag. I can't tell you how much I love it. The best thing is though still to go actually to a shop and try them, how they look on you, because you know they come in different sizes, and if that will be practical for you. But this is really lovely bag. It's not too big, it's not too small, because you know there is this fashion for those little micro bags, and they are a bit, they look pretty but they are a bit pointless really. So yeah, definitely recommend this one. And my latest purchase, my pride and joy, is the Valentino Rockstud shoulder bag. And this is again new this season. The sales assistant in Spain, yeah, I bought this one in Spain, told me that because this bag is so popular, they're gonna keep it in their permanent line. Again, these come in 3 sizes. This is the middle size. There is one that is a bit smaller and there is one that is a bit bigger. I don't like the bigger one at all, because to me this is a pretty bag, and I feel like pretty bag with all these studs should be a bit more delicate. I just did not like the big one. Again, the small one, I couldn't fit as much in it. This is just the right size. Let me compare it to the Gucci one. So yes, the Gucci one is a bit longer, but they about, yeah, the Gucci is a bit bigger. This is more square, this is more rectangular, but you can fit more or less the same amount of stuff. So I've got it in a beautiful powder pink color. I absolutely love it. I love all the studs on it. The opening is fine. Let me just get the tissues. The inside, that's what I worry about. It's just so beautiful and soft. I don't want to ruin it ever. So inside you have this open pocket here, and then you have a zipper pocket at the back. Again, quite roomy. I had in this bag my little wallet, my little vlogging camera, my phone, and I couldn't really fit every pair of my sunglasses. I had to choose sunglasses that had very slim case, but it is still quite roomy. So with this bag you have this chain. It's got no leather strap on it, it's just the chain. I think the sales assistant told me you can, it's not very easy, but you can take it off if you wanted to. You can double the chain up and wear it on your shoulder. So this way you wear it across your body, then you can wear it on your shoulder. But I like to wear it like this, and you will see on the picture, almost like a clutch bag. Well, I wear it in every way that I just told you. Now, this bag is very light as well. I would say it's maybe a bit lighter than the Gucci, but I feel that the chain on this one is much heavier than the Gucci one. Even though it seems like a much smaller chain, it feels heavier than this one, which is surprising. So when I wear this bag crossbody, I couldn't wear it crossbody all day. The chain digs in a bit to me, but like I've said in some comment to someone, I don't care if this chain is gonna make my shoulder bleed. I love this bag so much, and I think because it's so pretty and it's pink and it's sparkly, I really love this bag, and I would love one, I think, in a powder blue, and I know they had one in powder blue earlier on in the season, but I haven't seen it since. But of course, if this is in the permanent line now, we can expect every summer to get some amazing new colors. So I wouldn't even think twice. If you were wondering, I love this bag, absolutely adore it. Okay. So let's talk now about what I would call high-end, which are bags, you know, I would say over £200–300. The next bag is this one, and this is Teddy Blake New York designer handbags, which are made in Italy by Booty family. I've reviewed this bag. This bag was sent to me by Teddy Blake kindly, and this is the most beautiful bag ever. First of all, let me tell you, this probably reminds you of Hermes Kelly. Hermes Kelly is about £15–17,000. This one right now is on sale, depends what type of leather you get it in, is $319 to $400. You know, they are all below $500. This bag is out of work. It is very structured, you know, it is not soft, so it will never lose its shape. The craftsmanship is second to none. It's absolutely beautiful. One thing I want to say, when I reviewed this bag first time, I got some comments from luxury snobs saying, oh, I can't believe this is such a rip-off, this is a fake, you know, pretending to be Kelly. And I really disagree with that. I think even the luxury, the designers copy each other. I mean, if you look at this bag, the shape of it, if it was not embellished, looks like the classic flap Chanel. Obviously not exactly the same, but what I mean, the shapes of it, and even designers copy each other. You know, the very popular, the saddle bag was very popular, and all the designers were doing some sort of saddle bag, and they look all very similar. So I don't feel like this is copying. Well, it is a bit, but it's following a trend. To me, a rip-off and fake would be if this bag actually said Hermes. That it wasn't Hermes, but it said it was Hermes. It does not say that. It says it's Teddy Blake. So I have absolutely no problem with it. So anyway, this bag has top handle, which I love. I feel it looks really elegant when you hold it like this. And then it has a shoulder strap. It is not long enough to go crossbody, so you can just wear it on your shoulder. Now, if you know, it's got also a key because it comes with a lock. I don't know where my lock is, probably inside. How you open it is, can't see what I'm doing. To open it, you have to almost like push the strap in and open it, and there it is. It has quite a few pockets. It has two open pockets and zipper pocket here, quite a lot of space. Oh, there is my lock, there is my padlock. Beautiful suede inside. Honestly, if you want a designer bag that doesn't break the bank, I would seriously check these ones out. They come in all sorts of colors. This one is 11-inch. They come also in 8-inch, which is smaller. So, did I even say what this is called? This is Eva Saffiano 11-inch, and I can't remember the color. I will go back to the video where I reviewed it and I checked the color and tell you what it was. They might not do this color at the minute, but they do have very similar ones. It is not one of those really soft leathers. It's like the grainy leather, so it's much more scratch resistant. You know, it's got feet as well, which is fantastic, so when you put your bag down, you don't scratch it or get it dirty. Beautiful bag. The only thing is, I don't use this bag very often because it is quite a fiddle to get into it, you know. It's like 4 moves before you open it, but you can not do the straps up. You can just wear it like this, or you can also tuck in this flap here and just, it's very difficult to do sitting down, you know, and you could just do the straps up like this, and then it is quite secure because it's quite tight. You can just pull the flap out, but it's still quite fiddly. So I wear this bag to places where I know I won't have to keep getting in and out of this bag. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Okay, the next bag, which I forgot about, is the Calvin Klein tote bag, well, reversible tote bag. I love this bag. So the story with this bag is, when I went last year to New York, and I had a meetup, and then I met one of my subscribers who lives near New York, and she has become my friend for years now. We talk a lot, and when she came to meet me, she had this bag and I loved it. So Carmen, my friend, when I got back home, she texted me and she said, they still have these bags in stock, do you want me to get you one? So I thought, oh yes, please. I PayPal her the money and she posted it to me, and I love this bag. I love that sort of bags that have quite short straps that go under your arm, that the bag goes under your arm. It's like a bucket, you can put a lot of things, and this one is quite soft as well. This bag is amazing. I think it looks good, and you can wear it so many ways. So obviously you can wear it on your shoulder like this, but it also comes with a strap which is long enough that you can wear this bag crossbody. I know it probably doesn't look as good being such a big bag, but you know, if you needed to, you're shopping and you need your hands free, you can do that. It also comes with this beautiful wallet. So it very much reminds me of, in its functionality, of Louis Vuitton Neverfull, but obviously it's much cheaper, and you get 2 bags in one because the inside of it is brown. I usually wear it brown in the winter, and in the summer I have it the orange side. I know they do it in different color combinations. I don't know if they still do exactly the same one. Love it so much. I love it as well that even though it's a bit like Louis Vuitton, but it's not as structured, so it's not as open, and it has quite strong magnetic closure here. Beautiful bag. So if they still, I will try to find it and put link to it. I will put links to all the bags, but this is such a functional, wonderful bag that I would recommend it. It is quite weighty, but actually I've got in this one few things, but this is much heavier than this. So yeah, wonderful bag. I strongly recommend it, and I'm sorry I don't know how much this bag was. I can't remember. I think it actually was on sale at that time, Nordstrom's sale or something like that, so it wasn't that much at all, and I really love it. Okay, next bag, which actually arrived today, and that was quite handy because I'm doing this video, is bag from Furla, and this is crossbody mini bag. I've never had a mini bag, and because I bought this one online, I didn't know what it was gonna look like. So this bag is a fluorescent, I would say corally pink. It might come off on a camera a bit orangey, but it's not. It's more of a, I think they call it fluorescent pink, but I would say this is fluorescent corally pink. Beautiful bag, again, very structured. To open it, you just squeeze these two. You can't fit much in it. Very crossbody, nothing more to it. Beautifully made, wonderful craftsmanship. It has little feet as well. It's cute, but as you can see, wearing a crossbody, I feel like it is too small. I know these bags are the rage right now, the micro mini bags, but I think that they only look good on very, very petite people. I feel with this bag like I have stolen it from my 7-year-old daughter. Not that I have one, but if I had one, my friend's 7-year-old daughter. I just don't think it looks right. It is cute, it's pretty, but I just don't think it looks right on me. So I will be sending this one back, but when it comes to quality and how beautiful it is, you know, if you are into those sorts of bags, I definitely recommend it. Like I said, there is not much room in it. You might just fit your phone and maybe very small wallet. But for a micro mini bag, it is not too bad because it's quite wide here. So yeah, beautiful, but I don't really think that suits me. So I'm going to send this one back. Almost done. Okay, this next bag is what I would call premium high street. This is Ted Baker. Flap bag, shoulder bag, doesn't have any long straps, it just goes on your shoulder. You might remember how much I wanted this bag, and I don't know where I bought it. Was it last winter or winter before? Again, this bag is sort of, it's soft but sort of structured. It has quite a lot of room. Well, it does have a lot of room. There'll be some rubbish in there, but I don't like this bag anymore. And I think what it is, I thought I like flap bags, but this one is actually quite hard to get into. When you have it on your shoulder, you lift the flap, the flap is about here, so you can't really see what you are doing. And also this strap, when you pull it, it sort of closes the bag here. So when you open the bag, you have to put the bag down and spread it so the strap opens it up, if you know what I mean. So I just don't find, I wanted it to be like my everyday winter black bag, but I don't use it much. So I'm thinking of selling this bag. Beautiful quality, lovely made. They still actually sell these bags. They do also like a beige color. I think this one is £200, but yes, I've hardly used it, so I will probably sell this bag. Another premium high street bag that I have is this one. You might remember I bought it beginning of this summer, and this is Karen Millen. This white perforated bag, really lovely, simple, again not very secure because it only has this little clip to close it. It is quite roomy. Has a zip-up pocket, which is actually well, it's not removable, but you know, it's attached inside like this. I wanted white bag. When I bought it, I thought, oh, it would be great bag, you know, when I am on holiday. It's white, it will go with most things, and I like wearing white anyway, and I can run around with it. But to be honest, it wasn't that practical. It looks like you can put a lot of things in it, but very slim things, because as you can see, it is quite slim bag. It might be quite tall, but it's very slim. So if I put my camera in here and my wallet and my sunglasses, whatever I wanted to get out, it was a bit of a problem. But nevertheless, beautiful little bag, and really nice to just, you know, run out to the shops when you don't need to put much in it. It has a long strap, adjustable strap, but it is best worn, I would say, crossbody. But I hope that this video was helpful. Like I said, if you get into designer bag, you know, the luxury bag, it's quite dangerous, because once you've tried something so luxurious, you start looking at other bags with more critical eye. So I am sure I already have in my wish list a couple of other bags, so I'm gonna start saving some money. My birthday is coming up soon in October, so we will see. But I still don't have anything against, if I see a pretty cute high street bag, then I buy it. I've got, you know, I'm not a luxury designer snob that I can only wear designer bags. It is lovely to have, but I don't feel that I can only now wear designer bags. So that was it, my lovelies. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful in some way. I am not very experienced in luxury bags. You know, there is so many channels here with luxury products that you can watch that have hundreds of designer bags and probably can give you more idea. But this was like the, I don't know, opinion of the beginner. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I see you soon. Bye.